Okay, right. Can you please read the first example here? Li Ying, can you read the example here, this one?
Okay, teacher. Find the number. Teacher. Find the number of ways to form 4-digit odd number from the digits 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 if repetition of those given numbers are allowed without repeating any of the given numbers.
Okay, right. So we have all together 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. We have all together, how many numbers are there? 7 numbers, right? 7 numbers. And you have to form a 4-digit number. So you have to prepare how many boxes? You have to prepare 4 boxes, okay? 4 boxes, right? So there is one condition. The condition is the number must be odd. So now, after reading the question, you know you have 7 numbers, but you want to arrange only 4 numbers. So you prepare 4 boxes. And there is one condition, that is, it has to be an odd number. Okay, right. So for the number to be odd, the last digit must be an odd number. Okay, the last digit must be an odd number. So how are we going to arrange? Right. So the number of ways, okay, you have to fill up last box, how many ways, then all these boxes, how many ways, okay, or how many possible objects that you can put inside. Okay, now if you want the last, there is a condition on the last box there. So you have to fill up the last box first, okay? Other boxes don't care yet, because if you fill up other boxes, then the last box, only you come and fill up the last box, then you may not get what you want. So in order to get what you want, you have to fill up the last box first. Okay, so the last box has to be an odd number. So what are the odd numbers? The odd numbers, they are 1, 3, 5, and 9. So how many ways can I fill up the last box here? How many ways? Anyone?
4.
4 ways, correct. So we can fill up the last box in 4 ways. Now, after filling up the last box in 4 ways, then we come back to the first 3 boxes. The first 3 boxes, how many numbers are there? There are 7 numbers. So any of the 7 numbers can go into the first box. Any of the 7 numbers can go into the second box and the third box. So altogether, these are the numbers or digits that can go in, right? The 7 here does not represent the digit that we are putting inside. The 7 here represent how many possible ways of filling up the box. It is not the number 7 that we are going to put inside the box. No, right? So after filling up all the boxes, then you multiply all the numbers together. 7 times 7 times 7 times 4. So altogether, 1,372 ways. Okay, so now this one, any question? Any question? Or these are the type of question that they're going to ask, right? Earlier on, I just tell you the basic, how to do permutation, what are the different type of permutation. Now we are actually applying our knowledge of permutation into problem solving. Any question? If no, then I carry on with the second part. No, okay, second part. Now the second part is without repeating any of the given numbers. So you are not supposed to repeat the numbers. Okay. Now, Again, because we want to form 4 numbers, we have to prepare 4 boxes. So you draw 4 boxes there. And the condition for the question you have to fill up first. What is the condition? The condition is it has to be an odd number. So we have to fill up the place for odd number first. And which is the place for the odd number? In order for the number to be odd, the last number must be odd. You know what is odd number? What? 1, 3, 7, 5, 9. They are odd numbers, right? Okay, so we prepare 4 boxes, and which box I have to fill up first? The first one or the last one? First or last? First or last? First, last? Which box to fill up first? So like just now, because it's an odd number, you have to fill up the last box first. How many ways are there to fill up the last box? Anyone? How many ways to fill up the last box? Same as the previous part. How many odd numbers are there? 4. 1, 3, 5, and 9. So there are 4 ways of filling up the last box. Okay, so 1, 3, 5, and 9. So this one, these are the number that you can fill up the last box. How many ways? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 ways. Now, after filling up the last box with one of the numbers, how many numbers left to fill up the first box here? How many numbers? How many numbers we have altogether? 7 numbers. After filling up one number at the last digit, we have 6 numbers left for the first box. 6 numbers. Okay, if you fill up the first box, you are left with 5 numbers, right? So we see what to do. Correct. Okay, so the last place, 4 odd numbers. There are 4 different ways of filling up the last box. Then after filling up the last box, you take away one number, so one number less. So there are 6 ways of filling up the first box. Only, let's say, for example, you use up 1. So you are left with 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Right? So these are the ways that you can fill up the first box. So if you use up another number for the first box, the next you have only 5 numbers. And the next you have only 4 numbers. So how to get the total number of ways? You multiply 6 times 5 times 4 times 4. So answer is 480 ways. Any question? Any question? Good? Clear?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
You read this second example here.
In how many ways can the letters from the word club can be arranged without repetition such that the first letter is a consonant?
The first letter is a consonant. How many boxes you have to prepare? Which box you have to fill up first? Anyone? You just type out. Oh, we have to prepare how many 5 boxes or 4 boxes like that. Then which one you have to fill up first, the first one or the last one? So you tell me. Anyone? Oh. How suddenly disappear the screen. Okay. Anyone?
Can see already, teacher.
Can see, okay. So how many boxes you have to prepare?
Pardon, teacher?
This question, arrange the word club. How many boxes you have to prepare? Club.
5.
Which one you have to fill up first? Which box you have to fill up
Wait,
first?
teacher. Cumulative irrational reputation. It's a consonant.
Which one, which box first? You have to fill up first.
I'm not sure, teacher.
Arrange without repetition such that the first letter is a consonant. So the condition is prepare 5 boxes, correct? Fill up the first box first because the first box has to be a consonant. So we prepare 5 boxes, right? Then which one first? This one first. What are the letters that you can fill up the first box? What are consonants? Consonant, that means huruf, consonant lah. Bahasa is also called consonant. The vocal and consonant. Vocal is A, E, I, O, U. We call it vowel. Okay, so non-vowel. Okay, not those consonants, they are K, L, and B. So this K, L, or B has to be in front. Okay, so how many ways of filling up the first box here? K, L, and B. They are consonants and they have to put in the first box first. So K, L, and B, there are 3 consonants. So there are 3 ways of filling up the first box. So after using, let's say, one of the consonant, you have 5 letters. You use up one of the consonant. How many letters left? You have 4 letters left. After using up another one, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so this is it, right? 3 for the consonant, then 4, 3, 2, 1 for the other letters at the back. Why I want to fill up the first place first? Because they say the first place has to be a consonant. So we do the consonant one first. Okay, so how many consonants are there? 3 consonants. Okay. Now let's see if the question say repetition allowed.